at you, sis.
Thank you so much. Peace and love. How y'all feel?
Peace and love.
Sisters, how y'all feel? This night is for us.
Yes.
It's a night to celebrate the womb of the world.
All right.
The womb of life. The universe of all things. The smartest creature on planet Earth. The wisest, the most invincible.
Speak on,
Sexy,
sis.
purest, finest. The woman. Thank you so much. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be born a woman. I'm coming. I want to thank my mother and all the mothers. Miss Tina, you said it well. All the mothers. I see Doji's mama out there. All the mothers. Thank you so much for giving us so much inspiration and examples of what it means to be resilient, what it means to take charge, what it means to be courageous, what it means to be authentically ourselves. And that's all we're going to be. That's all I want to be. I don't really have a lot of things to say, but I want to end with this story. My daughter is out here. Her name is Puma. She's over there. My sister Joy is out there. This is for both of y'all. But here's my story. I was bathing my youngest daughter, Mars. And Mars was about 4. And I was bathing her and I was washing her up. You know, you teach them while you're washing them up. And I said, and this is the vagina. And she said, oh, vagina. Yeah, I said, yes, it's the vagina. It's the most important thing on the planet. And Mars said, really? Then she looked at me with those big brown eyes and she said, where is the planet's vagina? Maybe it was too much of a pause between the punchline and the... One more time, I told her that the vagina is the most important thing on the planet. And she looked at me and she said, where is the planet's vagina? And I said, Texas!
Where's the planet's vagina? Let's go!
Thank you so much to Kedar Entertainment, Universal Music, Kara Lewis, William Morris Agency, the police in Dallas. Thank you so very much. They always take it easy on me. I see all of y'all out there. Keep shining women. I love you so very much.
Yes. I love it. So, yeah, I love that. Y'all already know Erykah Badu gonna step in the building. She's gonna shake things up, and that's exactly what she did right there on the Music Awards for the Billboard Women's Music Awards. From the speech to the outfit, people had a lot to say. So I'm just going to dissect this a little bit, talk about what other people had to say about it, and give my true feedback on it, okay? So now, if you know me, you know I respect Erykah's artistry, her energy, and the way she moves. So let's just talk about what she said, how she showed up, and why folks can't stop talking about it. People talking about this. So first off, Erykah gets on the stage, which you just saw. She speaks straight from the soul, as she always does. And that's how we are connected. That's my sister. Like, I connect with her like that. She talks about never being confined to one genre or being put in a box. At other times, she's talked about these things. She's talked about being breaking barriers since day one. And she's reminded us exactly why she's an icon, especially the way she showed up tonight on at the women's billboards. Then tonight she spoke on womanhood, how powerful, creative, resilient we are. Y'all know what that means? We are beautifully and wonderfully made. And there's one thing, if there's not one thing you know about Badu, she gonna uplift some women. She gonna lift us up, period. Now, let's not skip over the big moment, right? How most people were feeling about the speech. Let's talk about how people were feeling about the speech. Because first of all, it was real, it was inspiring, and it was that classic Badu wisdom. But you already know, not everybody gonna get the message. Some folks were like, she's too eccentric or she's too abstract. But listen, that's what makes her Badu. Badu don't do basic, she do Badu. Yes, I love someone who is authentically themselves, show up, represent who they are, at the same time representing others. So let's break this down into piece by piece, right? Because all of the talk been going on about the outfit. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the bodysuit. It's nude tone, exaggerated knit bodysuit. When it says it's an exaggeration, I mean exaggerated. The hips, the thighs, the booty, all of it, all exaggerated. And the internet almost lost its mind. Some people loved it, some people were confused, and some were ready to start a whole debate. Y'all know, this is really amazing how someone's authenticness can cause so much talk, right? Bring up so much emotion in different ways, and I love it, right? What people are saying is some folks think that she is making fun of the whole BBL culture, like exaggerating the beauty standards people chase today. Others saying it was deeper, like an artistic nod to history, maybe even a statement about the body, positivity, and self-acceptance. The woman that she represented in history was a 19th, the woman that they are speaking of when they say it was a historian figure, it is Sarah Bartman. Sarah Bartman was a 19th century Caucasian woman exhibited in Europe due to her body shape, highlighted themes of exploitation and objectification. So really, she was showing up to me how it looked to others then, right? Exaggerated. But that was that Sarah Bartman's real body. But today, women chase that, right? And some people are just like, what is she wearing? Listen, this is how I'm feeling about it. Whether you got it or not, one thing's for sure. Badu's gonna make you think. She's always been about artistic expression, pushing the boundaries, making us question what we accept as normal. So, was it a fashion statement, a social commentary, a mix of both? Probably. But I'll tell you what, honestly, I myself, I loved it. I loved how she showed up. I loved the speech. I loved the storytelling. I loved that she had people talking, like I just said, because that's what legends do. Show up and have people talking and wondering what's going to be next. What's she going to do next? Do y'all remember when she did that video? And the song is not coming to the top of my head. The video is too, where she ran out of her clothes until she was butt naked. Always making statements. Love me some Badu. At the end of the day, Erykah Badu is an icon for a reason. Whether she's on the stage, in the studio, or just stepping out in a look that makes the whole internet react. She stays true to herself. And I want to hear from all of y'all. What did you think about this speech in Bodysuit? Did you get a message? Or are you still processing? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're vibing with the convo, I'll catch y'all on the next video. And let me ask you this. Make sure you stay for the next set. Peace and love.